if the offensive coordinator doesn't work out with any team, any football team on this planet, if the offensive coordinator choice doesn't work out, it'll be criticized for sure, and rightly so. That's the way that it works. But I'll say this. If the offensive coordinator doesn't work out after you interviewed just 3 people for the job, it should be criticized, and heavily. Even if, and now, look, I get timelines. I get that there are people that you have to act quickly with. But I wonder if you gave it another 2 or 3 days, were people going to step up and snatch up Arthur Smith? Honestly, it's not like you hired Bobby Slowick because everybody's trying to get him. You know, Washington ain't hiring him as their head coach in Arthur Smith. I don't think there are other people that were clamoring and lining up to hire Arthur Smith to be their offensive coordinator. Tony's in Plum. Hi, Tony.
Colin, that is another part of my what I want to talk about. You are 1,000% correct. First of all, why did they only interview 3 people? And like you said, nobody was lining up for Arthur Smith, and saying, listen, we're going to throw money at you. You got to come with us. They weren't doing it. So I think, and it's unfortunate because I do like Tomlin, but I think he has to have his nose into every aspect of the team. And people say, all the players love him. Oh, well, that's because he has his nose into every situation there. As a head coach, that's good. But whenever you're calling defensive plays, offensive plays, special team plays, I don't agree with that. But he cannot relinquish the authority and let his offensive coordinator, defensive coordinator do their job that they're paid to do. And I think that's a problem, and that's the big problem. But, I mean, if he was doing well, if Tomlin was knocking it out of the park, that's a different story. But he's not.
Yeah, I agree with you. I agree. This just feels like, I don't want to say they settled, but I'd love to know. We'll never know. I'd love to know who else really wanted Arthur Smith.